Hey, what's going on, OGOPOGO? Back in Skyrim. Thanks for taking time out of your day to come and chill out with the old guy while we continue our adventure. So in the previous episode, we made it out of Helgen with the help of Ralof. We made it to Riverwood, and he introduced me to his sister Gerder, her husband Hod, and their son Frodnar. They were gracious with hospitality and let us stay at their place, provide us with some nice food, good conversation, and had us sleep in a nice, comfortable bed. And in return for that hospitality, all Girders asked us if we could go to a place called Whiterun, talk to the Jarl of Whiterun, Jarl Balgruff, which at first we thought was a bad case of crotch rot or something, but it's actually the Jarl, the guy that looks over the Whiterun hold. And let him know about the dragon attacks in Helgen. So we've got to find our way there and see. Now, I just want to say thank you very much to Gerder and Hod and everybody for their hospitality. Gerder, thank you so much for your hospitality. You really helped me out a lot. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I can't thank you enough. I hope to get back here one day and visit you very soon.
I'm glad to help any way I can.
Now, what can you tell me about this Jarl in Whiterun?
Jarl Balgruff?
Yeah.
I don't mean to be disrespectful, as he's ruled Whiterun hold well for years.
Right.
But he seems in over his head now.
Okay.
He's been trying to stay out of the war, but it can't last. He's going to have to pick a side.
Oh, he's kind of on the fence.
He's going to make the wrong choice.
Okay. So, is he like loyal to the Empire or
I
something?
wouldn't say that. But he and Ulfric have been at odds for years, and I'm afraid Balgruuf will end up siding with the Empire because of it.
Oh,
But
one of
it's
those
hard
situations.
to believe that even Balgruuf would choose Elisif over Ulfric.
Right, okay. So what about you? Do you support the Stormcloaks then? Obviously, right?
Of course, Ulfric's cause is just. It's time for Skyrim to rid itself of the Empire.
That bad.
The Empire may have been good for Skyrim once upon a time, but
Right.
those days are long past.
Right, time for a change.
Banning the worship of Talos was the last straw. Thalmor everywhere, dragging people off for honoring our own gods.
For religious reasons.
I'm glad Ralof is helping drive them out of here. If I was a bit younger, I might have joined the fight myself.
Oh, to be honest, you don't look that terrible. Anyways, well, who is Elisif? You mentioned her.
I suppose she's Jarl Elisif now.
Okay.
She married High King Turig just before Ulfric killed him.
Oh, the guy Alfred
The Empire
did, yeah.
supports her claim to be High Queen.
Okay.
I don't really have anything against her. Not her fault that her husband Turig was bought and paid for by the Empire.
Oh, he was a
But
puppet.
she's nothing but a puppet for the Empire now.
Oh, she
with
is,
her husband
okay.
Turig dead.
Right.
Ulfric will make sure she never takes the throne as High Queen.
Okay. So is there a High King now?
No, not until the moot meets to choose another. And
Okay.
it won't meet until one side or the other wins the war.
Yeah.
Don't worry though. Ulfric is our rightful High King. He'll drive out the Empire, and Skyrim will have peace at last.
Well, let's hope that comes to fruition then. All right. Well, is there anywhere in town here I could maybe buy some fresh supplies?
And by supplies, I suppose you mean weapons and armor?
No, more.
Alvar can help you out. He's our
Alvor.
blacksmith.
Okay. Right. Okay, so how do I get to Whiterun from here?
Cross the river and then head north.
North.
You'll see Whiterun on its hill as you pass the falls.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Gerder. It was absolute pleasure. I really do hope to see you again soon,
Be
okay?
careful and stay safe.
I will do, and I'll take care of that task you asked me for. Don't worry about that. Let's see if we can find Ralof. Say goodbye to him. I know he's around here somewhere. Maybe he's passed out. He was tying... Well, he's back into the meat again. Hair of the dog, eh, Ralof?
Next Imperial I see is dead.
You're getting a little, fired up there, eh? All right, Ralof, listen, man, I'm heading out. I'm going to go to Whiterun and take care of this thing that Gerder
Hope to
asked.
see you in Windhelm.
You will. I hope to see you again, too, man. And thank you very much for all your help. You were an absolute pleasure, and I can't thank you enough for getting me out of there alive. Means the world. I owe you big time, big guy. All right, take it easy. I think he's finally going to be tits up here pretty soon. All right, so we got to find our way over to Whiterun. I do want to kind of scope this town out a little bit. I love this place. It's very cozy. Nice little hamlet type place. Hey, how you doing, big guy? You're a nice puppy. Come here. I know you're not big on cat Stump. How are you, son? Good to meet you. Be a good boy. Hope I didn't step in anything that Stump dropped there. So yeah, I wouldn't mind checking out this little town, see what's around, and then we'll head north, she said, across the river. What's this place here? The Sleeping Giant Inn. Well, we didn't really require any hospitality. Girder and Hod put us up. Let's check it out. This is kind of a neat little tavern, hey?
Are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
I guess you don't have potatoes in your ears after all. Just make sure we get a fresh batch in soon.
Okay.
Welcome.
Who's this
Let
guy?
me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
That sounds appetizing. What's up with Embry here? Have a little too much last night there, Embry? Holy crap. I noticed I got an alchemy bench over there, but I don't know. I shouldn't disturb these guys. It looks like they're just getting set up for the day of business, so let's move on. We'll come back another time. Well, what else we got around here? She said something about Alvor. Let's maybe go check him out. I could hear some banging. She said he was a blacksmith. I think we kind of saw that when we came into town here. Alvor, yeah, there we go. Alvor and Sigrid. Alvor? Hey, how are you doing, Alvor?
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood.
I am a visitor just passing through. Just thought I'd come and see what you had on the go here. Oh, this is your forge, eh?
Whatever you need. My smear if it's simple and strong. I can forge it.
Where'd you get the hood on so fast? Oh my. Steel ingots. You know, we came to Skyrim to be a master thief, but I've got to kind of be on my best behavior here to start with, because we don't want to...
You looking for a new blade?
Not really, buddy. I've got some stuff here maybe you might be interested in. Maybe you
Iron
see what
and
you
steel
got.
is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves.
Okay, well, let's have a look and see what you got.
Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs.
How about bows and stuff? You got anything like that? Let's see what you got for weapons. Well, you got a hunting bow. I got one of those as well. Wow, look at that. I got hardly any money, but you know what? I've got some stuff that you might be interested in. Now, I kind of want to stick with light armor to begin with until we can get ourselves established. Because we got to pick up a lot of stuff, and the heavy armor weighs so much, it's going to keep us bogged right down. Hide armor of the dragon. 8% chance to reduce cooldown of shouts. I don't shout that much, so... Let's see, I got some stuff. Let's see if you're interested in what I've got. I can sell you a sword. Arrows we're going to hang on to. Dagger. I'm really not much of an axe kind of guy, so maybe I'll sell you that. And... woodcutters. We got 3 bows. I don't think we need that many. Let's unload one of those on you. Some of this armor I bought too here. Or I didn't buy it. I picked it up. Well, I did buy it. I shouldn't be telling them that I picked it up. Fur gauntlets. We got to put those on, actually. This Imperial armor, this heavy stuff, we're going to get rid of that. These boots, the bracers. I wonder if... Now, Ralof did say about Imperial swarm in the area. I wonder if I should keep a disguise on me. Just in case. I don't want them seeing me. I don't really like the look of the Imperial stuff. I kind of am digging the Stormcloak stuff. The boots. You know what? Fur boots. Let's sell you those fur boots because these Imperial boots are a little bit better. These helmets. I think we'll scrap the helmets. I'm not a helmet kind of guy. I don't want to mess it up my feathers. Imperial officer's helmet. I wonder if he's going to squawk if I try unloading this on him. And then, studded armor's 25. This one's 25. This one's, I could sell it, but this has got the same armor protection. Let's do it that way. Wow, look, we're up to 398 gold. What can you tell me about Riverwood there, Alvor?
Gerder's family first settled here
Met
as
her?
woodcutters
Yeah,
a few generations ago.
right.
She and Todd run the mill. I make a decent living sharpening axes and fixing the sawmill.
Okay. Can I use your
I
forge?
see no harm in it, if you have the skill.
Okay, thank you very much.
Grindstone will improve your weapons.
Okay,
Use the table to improve your armor.
okay.
If you've got the raw materials, you can use the forge to make something new.
I do have a few things on me, so maybe we'll take a look and see.
Aye.
Thank you very much, Alvor. Yeah, it doesn't look like I can make anything yet. We're going to have to get ourselves established a little bit better and pick up some more raw materials, as Alvor said. All right, thanks very much,
Whatever
Alvor.
you need. My smear, if it's simple and strong, I can forge it.
Sounds good. Thank you very much. Sigrid, you must be his wife. Pleasure to meet you. All right, what else we got here? Now, this is where that... Hey, dude. I wanted to talk to you about your mother.
Faendal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Milla Valerius and Faendal. Haven't met them yet. Listen, you were talking to your mom yesterday and you were saying she was crazy about what she's seeing a dragon, her seeing a dragon. Well, guess what? I saw it too. I was actually there.
Truly?
Yeah.
So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all.
No, she's
I
not.
best tell the Jarl in Whiterun.
That's
He
what my
needs to
plan
know
is.
about this.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Just I wanted you to
Until
know
next
that.
time.
Okay, you bet. Take it easy. Yeah, there's some nice things around this place, but like I said, I want to kind of be on my best behavior around here just because these people have been so hospitable. I want to start robbing them blind. What do we got here? The Riverwood Trader. Hey, he might have some good stuff.
Well, one of us has to do something.
Uh-oh.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics,
Oh.
no thief chasing.
Hello. Oh, you're
Well, what are you
Camilla.
going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this.
If I come in at a bad time, I can back out or something. She's pretty pissed at your wife?
Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel
Good to
free
know.
Shop.
So, what was going on there? Not that it's any of my business, but did something happen?
Yeah, we did have a bit of a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. Robbers were only after one thing.
One thing, eh?
An ornament. Solid gold in the shape of a
Solid
dragon's
gold.
claw.
Solid gold, eh? Well, maybe I could help you get that claw back.
Would?
Yeah,
I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment.
sounds good.
It's yours if you bring my claw back.
I'll give it my
If
best.
you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
Is that place up
So
on the
this
hill?
is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have
Where'd
to
she
go,
go?
do you?
I can hear her talking.
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Yeah.
No, by
Whoa.
the 8, fine.
Hi, Hildy.
But only to the edge of town.
What have you got for sale there?
Show those thieves not to steal from Lucan Valerius.
I'll do that.
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay. A small leather tent. With a bedroll. 124, hey? Well, what do you got for weapons? A fishing rod. We are going to have to eat. Maybe I'll take one of those. Hope it's a good one. Not much else in the way of weapons. How about armor? A bug lantern. A backpack? Carrying capacity increased by 50 points. Absolutely. It's a little steep. We'll definitely have to think about that. I don't think I have much more I can really sell you to make up for that. I gotta kind of hang on to what cash I got. Got a little bit of stuff. I got some books. They're not worth much. Yeah, I'm gonna have to come back for that, Lucan. This bug lantern. An empty glass jar, a torch bug can be kept inside, and that could be used as a lantern. That might be very handy. I think we'll get one of those. Man, you got some pretty cool stuff here. You know what? Once I find that claw, I'm going to come back. I definitely wouldn't mind getting one of those backpacks that you got. All right?
Till next time.
You bet. Take it easy, man. Thank you. Where did Camilla go? She's a looker.
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get
There you
to
are.
Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the building.
Yeah, Rayloff was showing me that place. Yeah.
Thieves must be mad hiding out there.
About that.
Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
I just remembered something. I've got a bunch of cloaks I gotta talk to your brother about. Maybe I can work out a deal with that backpack. Be right with you.
The sooner you find the claw, the sooner
Yeah,
our
dude.
lives can get back to normal.
Okay, buddy, I understand, but I got something I
Trinkets, odds and ends, that
Right.
sort of thing.
Yeah, you give me that spiel. Thank you very much. Now, I got some of these cloaks here that I want to sell. 16 each, eh? Damn, I thought they'd be a little bit more than that. I were worth 50. Let's get rid of 5 because I need to keep one. It looks like it's raining out there. So you know what? I think we'll go for that backpack now. I think that's gonna be a huge benefit to me. Where'd it go? Don't tell me that other chick came in and bought that. Ah, damn it. Okay, thanks very much.
Time.
All right, yeah, whatever. Damn. Missed the boat on the backpack. Maybe we can get Elvor to make us one or something. Anyways, we got to get rolling. Where'd she go? Oh, there you are. Didn't recognize you with your hood on. I'll stay behind you if that's okay, just so I keep an eye on things, make sure you don't get hurt. So are you coming with me all the way? Hey, I bought you some flowers this morning.
I wonder why they only stole Lucan's golden claw. I
Yeah,
mean,
that's
we
kinda
have plenty of
suspicious.
things in the shop that are worth just as much coin.
Yeah, something's
Lucan
not right
found
there.
the claw about a year after he opened the store.
Okay.
He never quite explained where he got it. He's a tricky one.
Yeah, he seems, let's say just a little odd. I was going to buy a backpack from you guys, and I went back in to get it, and it was gone. A little discouraged about that, but that's okay. We'll come back and check another time. So, you want to go for lunch or a massage or something? You coming all the way, right?
This is the bridge out of town.
Okay.
The path up the mountain to the northwest leads to Bleak Falls Barrow.
Okay.
I guess I should get back to my brother.
Ah.
He'll throw a fit if I take too long. Such a child.
Okay. Well, I thought you were coming with me, but that's okay. Thank you very much for escorting me out of the town and let me know where to go. And I'll do my best to find that claw to help you guys out. Take it easy, Camilla. Ever seen a cat before? All right. So, I'm not too sure which way to go. Skirter told us to cross the river. Markoth, Solitude, Whiterun, Windhelm. So Whiterun is this way. Okay. You know what? I think we better boogie and get down there as soon as we can. Elk. Oh. Oh, he's got wolves. You go there, elk. Oh, what a shot. Is there any more? Doesn't look like it. Still gotta find out what these Eye of Wolf things are. What they're used for. Is that another one there? What a shot again. Man, my bow skills are, thanks to Rayloff, they're picking right up. What a gorgeous place. Even in the rain, this place looks awesome. A rabbit. All right, let's move along. We're gonna keep our bow out just in case we run into any other problems here. Man, this is gorgeous. It's a crummy day, but I'm really enjoying the scenery here in Skyrim. Keep following this path, I guess, eh? She said something about the falls. Wait a second, that looks like it could be a... There's definitely some buildings down here. Let's keep following this down. Now, my dad said that he's set us up with a place. He's arranged for a place for us to stay here in Skyrim while we're here. It's a place that he and my grandfather and my great-grandfather all stayed while they were here. He just said it was outside of Whiterun, right outside of Whiterun. So we're going to have to check that out and get ourselves established with our home base. This is just absolutely gorgeous. Oh, not a guard. Here's the falls. So, oh, there we go. There is a city there. That must be Whiterun. I'm gonna pick a few more of these flowers. I don't think it hurts. Keep around. Hello, sir. How are you today? Don't mind me, just picking some flowers. Hope you don't mind. What's this one? Tundra cotton. That could come in handy. Maybe we can make some clothes or something. Maybe for armor. We're gonna make our own armor, maybe? I don't know how to use Honningbrew Meadery. That might be a place to hang out. Honningbrew Meadery. We'll have to come back and check that place out. Yeah, we got to figure out how to run that forge so we can make our own armor and weapons. How you doing today, sir? Top of the morning to you.
Staying safe, I hope.
Very much so. Thank you very much. Have yourself a good day. This is just lovely. Loving this place. Really glad I came. What the hell is that? Thought I heard a big thump. What are these dudes doing? Hey, how's it going? What the hell?
That's taken care of. No thanks to you.
I heard a big thump. What do you mean? I was just walking along the path and I just heard this big thump. I came up. I didn't really know what was going on, but it didn't look like you need any help
Certainly
either.
not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here with my shield brothers.
Shield brothers. What is a shield brother? You should maybe put some pants on there before your bird falls out there.
An outsider, eh?
Yeah.
Never heard of the companions?
Never heard
An
'em
order
before.
Of warriors. We are brothers.
You could
and
be my
sisters in
companion.
honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough.
Ah, like hired mercenary sort of things. Well, that's kind of up my alley. What about, can I join you?
Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Codlac Whitemane up in
Codlac,
Jorvaskar.
Whitemane,
The
and
old
your
man's got a good
Vasker.
sense for people.
Okay.
He can look in your eyes and tell your worth.
All right.
If you go to him, good luck.
I'll give it a shot. Farkas.
You look strong. Come
I
to
do.
Jorvaskar and be a companion.
I do have quite the set of pipes on me. There, Farkas. You go Farkas yourself. What the hell is this? A giant! Look at the size of this bastard. Holy crap. You got an arrow on you. They got giants in Skyrim. I don't think anybody saw that. That was kind of a unique encounter. Different sorts of people around Skyrim, I noticed. She was kind of a tough guy. Hello, sir. Just picking some flowers. Hope you don't mind. All right. Well, let's get busy. We got to get into Skyrim. Or, I mean, into Whiterun here. This looks like it's definitely Whiterun. Find Jarl Balgruff. And we gotta find this place that we're gonna be staying at as well. But I think we better, you know what? Gerder was so hospitable and gave us so much. I think we better get this favor taken care of ASAP. It is kind of urgent. Hello, sir. Bjorlum. How are you, sir?
Need a ride?
You give rides? Oh, you got a carriage. So you're like a carriage service.
I can
That-
take you to any of the hold capitals.
That is absolutely perfect. I'm going to... I don't know where I'm going, but let's have a look and see what you charge. What do you know about Whiterun?
Well, I know the companions make their home here.
I met them.
Mead Hall, Jorvaskar, is the oldest building in the city. Oh, and there's a nasty feud between two families called the Greymanes and the Battleborns.
Oh, no.
Be careful there. The rest you can find out by asking the townsfolk.
Okay.
Start with the barkeep at the Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward.
Barkeep at Bannered Mare or the Castle Steward. I'll keep that in mind. Thank you very much. So what do you charge for your...
Where do you want to go?
I don't know just yet. Just kind of looking at your price list here. Dawnstar, 50, so it's like 50 gold. Oh, Markarth is 20. Morthal's... Riften. I think, if I'm not mistaken, my dad said something about getting some information about the Thieves Guild in Riften, and it's only 20 gold. Okay, well, you know what? We'll probably be back and take a ride. Take it easy. Have a good day there, Bjorlum. Nice to meet you. This guy's doing a little bit of farming. What's this? Oh, it's a little camp. Wonder if it's this guy that's doing the farming. Oh, look at this. You can take the mead? Seriously? You don't mind if I take a mead? It's worth 125. I don't want to touch his apples, but I'll definitely try. I've never had an expensive mead before. This might be the guy that's doing the farming. Maybe it's Bjorlum's place. Maybe that's where he hangs out.
By Easter, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just
Jester.
north by the Lauria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgar. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen, that now Jester's. Skyrim's gone mad, girl.
Don't mind me. I'm just sorry I wasn't eavesdropping. I was just trying to...
Thanks, Skullvar. I'll remember.
What's this over here?
Yeah, right.
Hey! It's Khajiits! Hey, guys! How you doing? I'm here. What part of Elsewhere are you guys from?
How can I assist?
Where are you guys from? I just got here from Elsewhere myself. Good to see some fellow Khajiits around. High five, man.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place.
Yeah, it is quite cold compared to where we're from. Good to see you, man. My fellow homies. Rasad, how are you?
The road makes this one weary.
On the road all the time, eh? So why do you sell your goods in Skyrim?
An astute question, for we are far from home.
I understand
and this
that.
is a cold, hard land.
It is so far.
The wise trader finds the best opportunities, even if he must travel far to find them.
Okay.
Skyrim is a ripe opportunity indeed.
Makes perfect
The dragons
sense.
and the war have scared many other traders away. But for those with courage, there is much profit to be made.
Well, good for you. That's a very smart businessman. And you're a Khajiit, so I can totally understand. So what have you got for sale?
Take a look.
I will do. Thank you very much, my friend. Oh, so you got a fur tent and bedroll. I might have to pick one of those up unless I can find this place I'm supposed to be staying at. Hey, you got a backpack too. Brown fur. I really got to consider that. I think we're okay right now, but we're going to have to consider that in the future. You got a little bit of everything. Okay, Rasad, thank you very much. Good to meet you, man. I'm heading back there one day soon. Thank you very much. That is super cool to see some Khajiits here. Now, I know that there is a fair amount of Khajiits in Skyrim. I'd hope to run across some. Let's go up and see if we can find where we to locate Jarl Balgruff, so we can... Ah, Ayla. Top of the morning to you. That's right. Okay, good luck with that. Well, let's just charge right on in.
Hold.
Whoa.
City's closed with the dragons about.
Oh, no.
Official business only.
I have some business I have to tend to. I was actually at Helgen, and I have some news about the dragon attack.
Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
Okay. Not that good of an eye, obviously. Hi there.
A lot warmer and a lot happier with a belly full of mead.
Yeah, I could imagine standing out here all day like that.
Everything's in order.
It is it? You're kind of a snobby one. Oh, here we are. How you doing, sir? Top of the morning to you.
You dare strut around here wearing that filthy Stormcloak hide?
Uh-oh. I found it, actually. I better...
Whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
Oh my God, these guys are swarming.
Size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask
Who
Orland
are
Greyman?
you?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak.
Adrian.
Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle.
Adrian. Hello, dear.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside.
Oh, so you're like a smith here as well. Okay, I did see the forge there, and I wondered, so you run this place. Can you tell me, what can you tell me about Whiterun? I'm looking for the Jarl.
I'd say we're prosperous enough. Most folk don't go hungry, if they're willing to work hard.
Okay.
The city's ruled by the Jarl up in Dragon's Reach.
Dragon's Reach.
That's the fortress there, up on the tall hill.
Okay.
But you're probably more interested in your Vasker, Mead Hall of the Companions.
Maybe later.
Their deeds of war and valor are legendary.
I'm all about legendary. Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Don't
I'll come
forget
back.
to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I will do. Thanks. I'll definitely come back and check out Adrian here. What's this place called? War Maidens. Interesting. Okay. She said up on the hill. Is that it? This is up on a hill. Let's go check it out. Look like nice cozy homes. Carlotta's house. Uthgard. She's the one that was talking down by the stables there. Sewers. Wind District. Is this the Dragon's Reach? Battleborn. Oh, they're one of those families that said are in a big dispute. Bjorlum was mentioning.
Battleborn, give me your money.
Oh.
I don't have any money. You better give me 5 septims right now or I'm gonna bloody your nose.
Uh-oh, kid.
No, please.
She's got a sword.
I really don't
You're
have any
toast.
money, Braith. I'll give you 10 septims tomorrow. Just don't hit me. 10 septims tomorrow, baby Battleborn. Or I'm gonna bloody your nose and your lip.
You're done, kid. Hey, if I can give you some advice, give her the 5 septims and don't put her on mute. Ah, they start young.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I
Saphir.
can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire 1, maybe 2 good men. You won't starve.
I'll put it plainly. You can claim your sword, or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here when you return.
Dude.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. Saphir! Wait, I've
already put in a claim.
What is
Sometimes
it?
I miss the soldier's life, but when I hold my daughter in my arms, I know I made the right choice.
Yeah, that's about right. I think you're right there. So what were you arguing about? If it's not, I know it's none of my business, but
My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword.
okay,
He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon.
right.
I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room.
Well, that's unfortunate. Now listen, I just arrived in Whiterun. I plan on staying somewhere around Whiterun here, but maybe along my path I can maybe try to help you find that sword.
I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby.
Okay.
But I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't
Well,
know
then-
why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you.
I'll do my best, but if you need a whole army to go get it, I don't know what I can do. Oh, you train in weapons as well, eh? You're not really from Skyrim, are you?
No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then.
Absolutely.
No, I'm a Red Guard.
Red
My
Guard.
family hails from the Imperial Province.
Okay.
But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since.
Kind of what I'm up against here. Okay. Well, I'll see if I can find that weapon for you.
Find that sword. Please, bring it to me.
I will do. How you doing, Braith? Oh, yeah, you're the one that was giving the Battleborn kid shit. Okay. Oh, there we go. Up on a hill. Let's get up there. It's getting late.
Shame, isn't it?
The government offices usually close early, so we better go and see what we can figure out. One thing I should probably do before I go in is maybe put this Imperial armor on, because going into the Jarl's place, and if I go in there dressed like a Stormcloak, I don't know what'll happen. Nazim. Battleborn. You're one of the Battleborns they were talking about. Hello. Afternoon.
Brigands I can handle, but this talk of dragons? World's gone mad, I say.
Yes, it has. All right. What a beautiful place. I wonder if they have any rooms for rent. This would be a great place to stay. Look at this spread. Oh, there's a Jarl there.
If the news from Helgen is true,
Better be on my best behavior.
there's no telling what it
Here's some bread. Oh, I don't want to. I can't steal
My
it.
lord, please.
What would you have me do then?
Whoa, easy. Scare the crap out of me. I have some very important information. I was in Helgen. I almost got my head chopped off. Almost got burnt by a dragon, and have some news about it.
Explains why the guards let you in.
Yes.
Come on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
Thank you. You can put your sword away. Thank you very much. Hello, Jarl.
You were at Helgen.
I was.
You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
I really did. Yes, I had a great view of that dragon while the Imperials were trying to cut my head off.
Really?
Yes.
You're certainly forthright about your criminal past.
Well, it wasn't criminal. I was just...
It's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute.
Right.
Especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
Well, there was a dragon that destroyed Helgen, and the last I saw it was heading this way.
Ismir Irileth was right. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's
Yes,
in the
Gerda
most
is
immediate
asking for that.
danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains,
The Jarl of Falkreath will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
Oops, sorry,
That
Jarl.
would be best.
My feet get a little crazy
Well
sometimes.
done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
Well, actually, I was asked to
You've
come
done
and...
Whiterun a service.
Oh,
I won't
yes, I
forget
did.
it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem.
Well, thank you.
There is another
Steel
thing
armor.
you could do for me.
Okay, anytime.
Suitable for someone of your particular talents?
My particular talents, yes.
Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard.
Court wizard.
He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
Okay, lead the way, sir. My particular talents. Yes, I'm very talented at delivering messages. I do it quite often, actually. And I can cough up fur balls. Scratch people. I eat catnip sometimes.
Farengar, I think I
Whoa.
found someone who can help you with your
Look at
dragon
that.
project. Go ahead and fill him in with
That
everything.
is really cool. You are a wizard.
You can be of use to me.
Yes,
Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons.
I guess that's the case, yes.
I could use someone to fetch something. for me.
Fetch! What, I look like a dog
when
to you?
I say fetch, I really mean delve into
Okay.
a dangerous ruin in search
Okay.
of an ancient stone tablet
Yep.
that may or may not actually be
A
there.
stone tablet. What does this have to do with the dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps
That's right.
even a scholar? You see,
Damn right.
when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities.
Okay.
One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible.
Right.
But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
That's interesting. So what do you need me to do?
I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow.
Bleak Falls
A dragon
Barrow.
stone,
That seems
said
to be the
contain a map of
hotspot.
Dragon burial sites.
Okay.
Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Okay. I just don't know how keen I am about going to this Bleak Falls Barrow. Everybody keeps talking about how ominous it is. So what can you tell me about Bleak Falls
Old
Barrow?
tomb, built by the ancient Nords.
Okay.
Perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself.
Right.
Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near
No, I
Riverwood,
know.
a miserable little village a few miles south.
It's not that miserable.
I'm
It's
sure
actually
some
quite...
locals can point you in the right direction once
It's
you
a
get
nice little town. I already know how to get there, actually. So how do you know that this stone tablet is in Bleak Falls Barrow? If you know that, why don't you go get it yourself?
there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we?
Right.
I have my sources. Reliable sources.
Yeah, okay. So you say, listen, that light you had was pretty damn cool. I'd like actually to learn a little bit more about it. So tell me a little bit more about the Dragon War.
You've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim.
Interesting.
Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords.
Very interesting. So were all the dragons killed in the Dragon War? Obviously not, because we encountered one down in Helgen.
Oh no. Many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times.
Okay.
Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruuf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach.
Okay. That makes perfect sense. All right, Farengar. Well, I'll see what I can do. I know it's somewhat of an urgent situation, but I've got some other things to take care of, but we'll definitely go and try to find you this stone tablet. Take it easy, my friend.
If you've got the aptitude, you should join the Mages College in Winterhold.
Right.
Dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruuf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
All right, Jarl, thank you very much. Pleasure to meet you. An honor to meet you, sir. Whoa. That light, man. We gotta find out how to do that. All right, so they want us to head to Bleak Falls Barrow and try to find this stone tablet. Hey, I wonder, since I'm in his good books, can I get some more, something to eat here? We can. Just taking a piece of bread and maybe a little garlic bread. Thanks very much, fellas. All right. Well, I think that's going to do it for this episode. Thanks so much for taking time to come and join us and follow us along on this adventure. Really means a lot to me. And next episode, we're going to scope out Whiterun, and we got to get a good night's sleep and a bite to eat. And then we're going to head out and maybe head to Riften and see if that is where we can find some information about the Thieves Guild. Until next time, thank you very much. Take it easy. Till then, just be safe. Look after each other. We'll see you on the next episode.